Hey guys, back at Roseanne's kitchen table, and I am with my favorite heathen, Jaclyn Glenn.
Hi.
The religion-hating, God-hating Jaclyn Glenn.
Really?
That's what it
God.
says. You know, I put your name in YouTube. That's why I wanted to bring you here today.
Okay.
Because I put your name in YouTube. I put Jaclyn Glenn
Interesting stuff comes
in
up,
YouTube,
right?
and then I hit the space button, and do you know what came up?
Jesus. Loves God.
No.
Best,
Hates God.
Best person ever. What?
Hates
Oh.
God. Jaclyn Glenn hates God. That's what came up. Now,
Why? Why do you hate God?
Why do you hate God is what I want to know. But I have, so we became friends about 6 months ago. You've come on the
Yeah.
show a bunch. We do a lot of atheist stuff together.
Yes.
We do a lot of the religious stuff, and we talk about religious extremism and all that stuff. But why would Jaclyn Glenn hate God?
I don't hate because I think I get a lot of people responding to my videos, and whenever you are critical of religion, a lot of times people interpret that as a hatred for, you know, whatever deity they happen to believe in. And that's not really my fault, but that's just the reaction that I get a lot. I'm sure you get it too.
I
you know?
get it.
Why do you
people
hate
think
that?
I hate everything. I hate women. I hate gays.
I was
hate
just going to say
Republicans.
that. Why do you hate me?
I
Well, I'm not a
hate
Republican.
everything. I hate, yeah. So you think it's not, so you've never said anything that would imply that you hate God, but you hate sort of the dogma that's attached to it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do definitely feel like religion is poison, but that doesn't mean that I hate.
That's the soundbite. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Religion is poison, but that doesn't mean that I hate God, because I always say this: you can't hate something that you don't think is real. So you know, that's the trick.
Ah, that
Yes.
gets it. Now, I was looking at some of your videos, and one of the things that I've been saying this a lot lately, but I'm very proud of, that on our channel, our comments are like 90% about what we're doing. And they're very, like, whether they agree with us or not, like, you guys are really great, and it's about the topics.
Yes.
Now, I note that you, because you do more about religion, that tends to bring out the crazies. True or false?
It does, yes, definitely true. But I mean, you know, religion has been associated with crazy for a long time, so not surprising. But yeah, no, I
like
get a
you're
lot
not pulling any punches. It's
No, you know, no, why?
Yeah.
What's the point of that? But yeah, no, I get a lot of interesting comments, but I like that because it generates discussion, and that's the point of doing this.
Yeah. So how do the atheists, the atheist community, how do the atheists, the heathens, you know, how do they sort of get together with the God people and all not hate each other? Because that's what I see constantly is just this endless hate fest.
It's not, it shouldn't be though.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course not.
I'm friends with and have great relationships with people who are religious. My family, for example, you know, there's nothing, you know, wrong with being able to be with other people or hang out with people who think differently than you. It's that way in politics. I have friends who are Republicans.
Yeah.
But, you know, no, seriously, like, why is it that you can disagree with people in politics and that's like more acceptable than disagreeing with people in religion or anything really?
That's an interesting point. So I guess, well, you can't really disagree with people in politics anymore. Everyone seems to be fighting about everything all the time. So maybe that has more to do with like...
It's not taken as personally.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So your family is religious?
They're religious, yeah.
And how do they feel about
I mean, we are civil. You know, we try to avoid it for the most part because sometimes feelings can get hurt because they feel like it's kind of a letdown that I'm not agreeing with them on certain things that I was raised to agree with. But I mean, for the most part, you know, they're okay with it. They still love me. You know, I haven't been outcast completely.
Do you think it's harder for female atheists than for men? I don't like making everything about like the man-woman thing, but I feel like, total sexist too, that's what they say also. But I feel like there's some like, for a girl to be more outspoken, is shunned upon more. So now if you say you're an atheist, it's like doubling down on it.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends online who are guys, and they get a lot of hate too. I think the difference is that sometimes women are more, you know, emotionally taken aback by that kind of thing. They're kind of afraid to put themselves out there because they know they're going to get backlash, and you know, they take it more personally than guys do. For me, I've just been doing it so long that I've built up a thick skin, and I'm trying to encourage other girls to go out and do the same thing, but you know, it's kind of hard. Girls tend to care more about what people think of them, which is something I'm trying to change. Don't care.
Well, I know you're not bullshitting because you have built up a thick skin. We're going to talk about some of the interactions that go on YouTube and something we're doing a little bit. Anyway, do you guys hate God? Do you love God?
Do you hate God?
How do we end the YouTube video?
Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it everywhere, subscribe.